This is Dave from Florence Road. I just was playing around with my desktop, and these days how we have mobile phones with all our apps and icons, and I know Microsoft's coming out with Windows 8, and there's a lot of iconography around, and we just get used to clicking these icons. And I looked at my desktop and almost felt depressed that we had these little tiny icons, and I wanted to bookmark everywhere that I went. So I've got a couple of tricks for those using Windows 7 to make your desktop look a little bit like what I've got here. First of all, if you want to increase the size of your icons, you just hit Control and use your mouse button, and make sure you click on the screen to make them bigger and smaller. So as you can see, I'm just scrolling my mouse down, and now I'm increasing the size to make them bigger and put them back where I like them. Now the other cool thing is, how did I get icons that looked like this? Because what I wanted to do, I started off with just all my Gmail applications and all the different places I go for that. And to be honest, I don't use my bookmarks bar very well. So I thought, okay, well, how do I make icons like this? And it's relatively simple. So let me just show you. When you right click on an icon, you can click Properties, and then you get your window that pops up, and now you can go change icon, and you click on the icon. Oh, we can't do it for this particular one. Oh, so we can, sorry, because it's an application, but we can do it. And it says look for icons in this file, and you hit browse, and then you can find the icons. Now the particular file that it needs an icon file, which is a .ico file, which sometimes is difficult to find. If you go to various search engines, so say we go into Google now and we search for, one of the ones I was looking for was say Google Drive, or we could say Google Places ICO, and you just click on the top link there, and it's got some icon archives, and all these are .ico files, and they're the files that we want. .ico. You can download a whole pack, and I recommend just storing them somewhere. And that's how you basically add the icon. Now, for some sites, the next little tip is, for some sites like say WordPress engine, they're not going to have an icon. So there's another really cool tool that I just found, which was called convertico.com, and that can convert a PNG file or a JPEG. I know it looks like it's only PNG, but you'll be able to find PNG files by searching. So if we search for instance, I was looking at WordPress engine, which is my host. I type in WordPress engine. I filter on images on the left-hand side, and then I just go through until I find that's a PNG, because you can see .png, and I just found the one that I wanted, which is that one. I clicked on it. This has the full Google location, which I don't want, so I just go full-size image. I grab that URL, go back to convertico.com, paste it in, hit go, and that's where it's converted on the right-hand side, and then I just download it. And all I did was save it into my documents. I went back to my desktop. Now another really cool trick is, if you want to get back to your desktop, on your keyboard just hit Windows D, and we're back to the desktop. And I can just go right click, Properties, and I just changed my icon. It'll automatically take you here. You just go browse, and I went to my documents, and where I put it, my documents was under icons, ICO, and picked one of the icons.